Hello, welcome to today's game. We have the East Longmeadow Spartans versus the Easthampton Eagles against the East Longmeadow Spartans. We're awaiting tip-off. The Spartans have been having an absolutely great record this year for basketball. Easthampton is definitely a challenge though, so it'll be a close game. We'll have Nolan Garska take the tip-off for the Spartans. And for Easthampton, we'll have Marthron. Game's underway. Garska wins a tip-off. Shane Gray to Davis. Davis dribbling down the court. Looking to find someone open. Gives it to Serafini. Back to Davis. Davis dribbles into the paint. Goncalves. Gives it to Garska. And Garska with an easy bucket to start this game off. Smith. Dribbling down the right side. He's double teamed. Boyle. Boyle gives it to Marthron. Dribbles into the paint and draws a foul. It won't be a shooting foul, so he'll start it from the paint. Marthron giving it to Zhang. Misses. Davis running down the court. Serafini to Davis to Garska. Garska looks around, dribbles. Goncalves, three. Misses. Larson. Smith wide open. Rims that three. Goncalves. Shane Gray gets a foul. Close to N1. Shane Gray will be shooting two. The Spartans have been doing very well with their free throws. They've even been game-winning shots. Goes in and out for the first one. Win and make a second. And misses the first or second. Goncalves with the rebound, gives it to Serafini. Serafini looking around. Garska. Goncalves out and drains that. Spartans have a 5-0 lead. 6:30 left. Smith, double teamed again. Marthron, and sinks that three. Davis, setting something up, gives it to Gray. Gray looks around, dribbles outside the three. Goncalves to Davis. Davis in for the layup, rims out. Eagles take over. Bouguet. Marthron. Bouguet gets double teamed and stolen away by Shane Gray. He's racing down. He's got room. And they're going to give it to him. And one. Eagles wanted to call for a charge. Shane Gray will go back to the line again for only one. And makes that one too. Smith dribbling down. Marthron to Larson. Larson in the paint, gets it taken away. Garska loses it. Serafini gets control. Serafini outside. Goncalves waiting. It's got Davis. Davis. Goncalves. Garska. Garska misses his fadeaway. Bouillet loses it. Smith. It's getting triple teamed. Gets it stolen. Shane Gray. Abad was looking for a foul there. Garska. Goncalves all the way out. Serafini drains that three. And Eagles call a timeout. And we're back. Smith dribbling down. Garska almost stole the ball away. Methroon. Garska gets it. Serafini three. And makes that one too. He is on a roll with threes. Every game so far this season, he's been on a streak. Larson getting double teamed again, spin move, and bounce it off the backboard and in. Score 14-5 with under 4 minutes left. Davis giving it to Serafini, back to Davis to Goncalves. Serafini to Garska. Double teamed. Shane Gray. Rims out. Eagles get control. They're pressuring. Boyle. Waiting. Mathroon. Bouillet. Serafini gets a rebound, gives it back to Davis to Garska. Garska. Low pump fake. Serafini. Shane Gray with a great play, bouncing it off of one of the Eagles players, letting them keep the ball. Davis. Garska. Garska's trying to get it up. Now Wiedersheim does. Keeping this an 11-point game. Smith steps out. Off the rim. Davis dribbles in traffic. Garska does a double. Pratt. Goncalves. Garska. He's got Wiedersheim and gets it. Timeout again, Eagles. So we'll step aside. Eagles will have the ball now. In the corner. Smith to Larson. Larson gets fouled on it. Now Larson will be shooting too. Shoots us first, rims out. Lines up for a second one. Shoots and misses his second too. Goncalves drives down. Davis out to Goncalves. Makes one. Tries to make one, pardon me. Larson dribbles it. Smith, 3. Hits the rim. Pratt touches it, so still be Eagles ball. They break. Larson. Pratt trying to play defense, and Larson gets a bucket. Davis. Davis still got it. One-on-one with Larson. Goncalves sets a pick. Davis off the backboard. He's a little shaken up. Zhang. Smith with a shot. Garska. Now he's dribbling the ball down. Freeman. Garska. Goes in for a layup. Wiedersheim gets fouled, so he'll go to the line for 2. Wiedersheim for his first. Hits the rim. Easthampton will sub some players out. Wiedersheim with second. Also misses that too. Foul on Freeman. Smith dribbles it down to the left. Does a little juke out. Back to Muthroon. Garska just gonna milk down the clock. 30 seconds left. 18-7 in favor of the Spartans. They're just gonna wait. They're gonna have a timeout, Spartans. All right. And we're back. We have Davis taking the ball down. Goncalves just waiting it out, giving it to Davis. Davis, Serafini, Garska, and time's out. Boyle with a shot and hits the backboard, and that will end the first quarter. And now we're back. Now it's the start of the second quarter, my bad. Larson dribbling it down. He's got Davis guarding him. Pass to Smith. Smith in the lane was Larson, and he gets it. Davis. Goncalves rims his 3 out. Spartans have a 9-point lead, 18-9 at the start of the second quarter. Larson with a shot. Davis looking for the pull-up. And they're going to call a foul on Garska. For a push. Coach Abad's telling him to keep playing. Larson. It gets tipped by Davis, so still Eagles ball. Boyle putting it in. Larson back to Boyle. Boyle drives in, gives it out to Bouguet. Gets it stolen by Garska. And he dunks that. Wow. Garska again. Serafini drives in and gets it. (22-9) in favor of the Spartans. Smith. Mathurin looking around, drives in. Gives it to Smith for a 3. Mathurin tips it, so Spartans ball. Easthampton will sub in some players. Davis bringing it down. 6:10 remaining. Garska, Gray, Goncalves, and Garska gets fouled. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. This is his first one. Trying to make his second. And gets it. Smith giving it to Larson. Larson spin move. Hits the backboard. Davis to Garska. Garska's got room, and he gets fouled, so he'll go back to the line again. Nolan Garska is really good at drawing fouls. He's such a tall guy. And he just has so much height, and people have to get around that. Misses his first. Waiting to make his second, and gets it. Smith. Double teamed by Serafini and Davis. Spartans are playing zone right now. They're playing zone defense. Zhang drives in. Light touch, a little too light. Then he gets it. Davis. Goncalves. Passed it to Gray. Garska gets fouled again. Misses his second. Boyle. Mathurin. Boyle drives in and throws it away. They're going to sub Nolan Garska out. They'll bring in Wiedersheim. Davis calling a play. Wiedersheim sets the screen. Davis in trouble, gives it to Serafini. Back to Wiedersheim and gets it. Zhang. Boyle. Boyle gives it to Larson. Larson in the paint. Davis. He's got speed. Goncalves. Layup and gets it. Timeout, Easthampton. We're back from the timeout. Larson. Boyle. Mathroon. Air balls. Landon Pratt gets the rebound. Goncalves. Goncalves dribbles in. Gray for 3. Pratt and gets fouled. Pratt at the line. Makes his first. Zane goes in for Mathroon. Pratt misses his second. Easthampton takes over. Larson in the corner. He's got Smith. Smith getting double teamed. Larson. Zhang trying to get the rebound. Wiedersheim saves it. Goncalves. Gray drives into the paint. Double teamed. Freeman. Smith. Boyle. Boyle's calling Zhang over. Back to Boyle. Shoots for 3. Hits the rim. Goncalves. Gray. And he makes one. Easthampton gets a bucket. 32-13 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Gray in the paint. Posts up. Larson gets fouled. Larson shoots his first. Now Andrew Veras is coming in. Davis. Freeman. Back to Davis. Looking around, he's got Veras. Pratt. Freeman. Davis. Davis gets triple team. He's got Pratt and sinks that. Smith goes into the paint, tries to do a drive. Pratt gets the rebound. Minute 40. Wiedersheim spins. Davis goes in. Wiedersheim. Larson gets it. Zhang, 3. Missed. Still will be Eagles ball. Larson in the paint. Ferris gets a rebound. Davis. Jack Wiedersheim gets fouled and one. Jack Wiedersheim's a freshman, and he's been doing great on varsity. He'll shoot his first. Larson gets the rebound. Smith. Zhang. Larson to Smith. Smith looks, gets pressured. Pratt will take over, and Spartans ball. Freeman gets it to Davis. Davis has drained the clock a little. Veres, Wiedersheim. Pratt juggles it and gets it. .25 lead for the Spartans. Zhang gets trapped. Krasnick. There's a flop warning. Davis tried for the half quarter and didn't get it, and that won the half. And we're back in the third quarter. Goncalves gives it to Gray. And there's a violation. Larson brings it down. Mathrun, and there's a travel. Davis dribbles in, slings it out to Goncalves, and makes it. 42-14 Spartans. Smith sinks that shot. Davis dribbles it down. He's got Goncalves on his right. Garska with the pick. Basket won't count, but there is a foul. Goncalves will inbound it in. Garska, back to Goncalves. Serafini. Another three by Jack Serafini. Davis. Looking at what Coach Avad's saying. Serafini with the pick. Serafini on the three-point line. In for two. Gets it. Smith. Guyette. And Matherin with the rebound and in. Davis. Dribbling around. Garska to Gray. Gray gets it intercepted through traffic. Larson. Smith gets double teamed. And Goncalves with a block foul. Matherin. Smith. Easy touch and in. Davis slings it to Garska, and he gets fouled. Davis will shoot. Nolan will shoot for two. Garska makes his first one. Garska trying to make his second. And nails it. Smith dribbles into traffic. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. Now Davis gets his rebound. Shane Gray for the layup. Boom. Guyette. Smith. Goes in and out. Garska's got Serafini. Serafini with the hook shot. Wow. 53-21 in favor of the Spartans with 4:20 remaining. Smith around Garska. Guyette to Incompo. And timeout. Davis. Little one-on-one. Wiedersheim sets the pick. Back to Wiedersheim. Pratt. Pratt trying to do what Serafini did not work. Smith. Larson for three and gets it. Davis. Davis in traffic. And gets a foul called on him. Smith to Larson. Goncalves gives it to Davis. Davis drives in and gets fouled. Davis will go to the line for 2. Makes his first. Davis trying to go for a second. And makes that one too. 2 for 2 on the line. Smith goes in against Davis, and a travel called. Davis will sub out. Ethan Sheehan will go in. Also, he's a hopper. Sheehan. Freeman. Pratt, he's got room. Gives it to Goncalves. Goncalves gets tripped up. Back to Goncalves. Freeman drives in. Looking for the layup and gets fouled instead. Freeman to the line. Gonna shoot 2. Doesn't get his first one. Gonna make a second and gets it. Smith bringing it down. Boyle. In compo. Gets it stolen away by Wiedersheim. Wiedersheim loses the ball. Wiedersheim back to Goncalves. To Freeman. Freeman goes in for the layup. Juggles it. Sheehan gets knocked down. Sheehan rebounds Goncalves' shot. Goncalves has it now. And Sheehan drives it. Goncalves misses the layup. And Eagles ball. Wiedersheim got a hold foul. Coach Abat's putting the subs in for the Spartans. Boyle to Smith. Zhang. Landon Pratt with the 3. Boyle dribbling it down. Miles Bailey's gonna go in. He's also a hopper and a sophomore. Larson will go to the free throw line. Misses. Sheehan will bring it down. Freeman now. Veras. Veras posts up and gets it. Zhang. Boyle. Smith shoots. 61-26 in favor of the Spartans. .35 lead for the Spartans with just under 20 seconds left. Zan on Sheehan. And that's going to end the third. The fourth quarter is now underway. Larson. Sheehan gets it. Delgado. Smith in. Sheehan bats it away. Delgado now has it. Gives it to Freeman. Freeman gets stripped of the ball. Now Larson back at it. Bailey gets it. Pratt will slow it down. They'll move the ball around. Sheehan to Freeman. Freeman drives in. Landon Pratt gets a rebound. He's stuck. Smith will give it to Trelot. Shot by Larson. Zing gets the rebound. Smith. Pratt. Sheehan. Sheehan's going to pass it to Bailey. To go Delgado. Freeman to Bailey. Sheehan. Isaiah Freeman now has it. In the paint. Light touch. Doesn't get it. Smith racing down. Tossed it to Larson at his feet. Zhang. To Kashnik. And Larson sinks it. Sheehan bringing the ball down. Freeman. Delgado. Bailey. In. Hits the rim. Spartans gonna pressure a little. Trialt. Smith. In and gets it. .30 lead for the Spartans with 5 minutes remaining. Delgado. Freeman. Bailey. Delgado. Goes in. Posts up. Off the backboard. Smith gets the rebound. Got Larson. Bailey gonna take care of him. Bailey gets the rebound. Pratt. Giving it to Sheehan. Sheehan to Bailey. Delgado. Pratt. Larson goes in, doesn't get it. Delgado gets the rebound, giving it to Landon Pratt. Landon Pratt, a little spin move, gives it to Freeman. Sheehan. Delgado, Bailey. Sheehan. Swing it to Delgado. And Delgado fouls. And timeout Eagles. Sheehan will inbound the ball. Gives it to Pratt. Sheehan, back at it. Delgado gives it to Freeman. Shot. Trialt. And there's a foul. Jones. Double day. Back to Jones. To Nagy. Trialt. Jones. Zhang. Going in. Double day. 3. .20 remaining. 61-31 in favor of the Spartans. Sheehan. One-on-one with Jones. Sheehan. Trialt. And for the layup. Doesn't get it. Delgado. Gives it to Freeman. Telling Bailey to send him a pick. Gets it. Freeman into traffic. Gets Miles Bailey. His first point of the game. Nagy. Close to over and back. Trialt. Sheehan inbounds the ball. Jones got defense on him. Sheehan goes around it. Gives it to Pratt. To Freeman for 3. Just close. Pratt. And there's a jump ball. And Eagles are going to get it. There's a technical, so Jones will shoot. This is his first. Makes the second. Now Eagles will get the ball back again. Sheehan will apply pressure. Nagy. There's a foul on Delgado for a block. Spartans have 3 fouls. Eagles have 2. Jones. One-on-one with Freeman. Tetriot. Nagy from the side. Off-angle shot, doesn't get it. Freeman. Against Jones. Freeman gets it. Should have been in 1, but no call. Tetriot. Double there to Jones. Nagy. And for it, doesn't get it. Minute 15 remaining in the 4th quarter. Sheehan going in. Give it to Delgado. Sheehan dribbling around. Gives it to Bailey. Freeman. Delgado. Off the rim. Pratt gets the rebound. And there's a travel. Jones will get it. Tetriot. Doubleday bobbles it. Sheehan's got a breakaway. Jones. McNigee. Sheehan. Keeps it. Turns it away. Tetriot. 7 seconds left. Going for Zhang. Zhang gets it. And that is the game. And have a good night, y'all.